Morning, folks. This is I've been out here now. It's day 4, and I said I was gonna collect some willow, and that's what I did. And what we're gonna use this willow for is to make some string, cordage, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot this video to show folks that don't know how to do it. And so I'm gonna start by I'm gonna scoot up a little bit where you can see better. First thing you do, you don't have to do this, but it makes it a lot better, is you want to scrape this outer bark off without cutting the inner bark. So for that, I'm going to be using this stone chert flake from my flint knapping, and I got a kind of a flat dull blade edge side here, and you just take and scrape it, and you'll see that bark coming off there. You'll see it go from gray to kind of a white green. Every now and then you got to clean the stuff you're scraping off your edge. And once you get your bark scraped off, you can if your blade edge is too sharp, you'll cut into your inner bark, which you do not want to do, because that's where your fibers for your string are coming from. And that inner bark is also an excellent painkiller. This is where the aspirin that you take for headaches and aches and pains and all comes from, is the inner bark of this willow here. That was the original source, and of course since then they've chemically synthesized it and made it less effective and not as good for you as the natural version. So anyway, you scrape all that off first, and I had already scraped some down just to save some time, but you get all that outer bark off, and then you can come to the end here where you've scraped already, and you can peel. As you see, that's peeling up right there. You can take that strip, see if I can get this where the camera will show it, and pull. That one didn't do too good. Let's grab another one. Sometimes some of them will pull good and other ones won't. And this one here looks, well, now it's separating a little bit too. Maybe we can keep it going. And, all of these strips can be used in making your cordage. And I think it dried out on a little bit. Let me see if I can get back down here to where I just scraped by my stone flake, and I'll actually cut through it, make a little score mark, and see if I can peel it from down here where it's a little wet. I think that end that I pre-scraped, it's been a while since I scraped it, has dried some, and so it don't want to peel too good. Well, we'll get one yet. Some people like to peel the whole inner bark off the round. You can do that too, but it ain't necessary. Tell you what, let me go down here and scrape some more this way where we know we're fresh and wet green. And I think that end, I pre-scraped it a while ago, and I think it's only got dry. That's why it wants to keep breaking instead of peeling. So we'll scrape this down back this way and see if we can get a better, longer peel. You want to peel it while it's green and wet. If it dries, it's harder to get it to pull off. See, now it wants to pull that way. So, if you get a bigger stalk of willow, there's some big ones down there. I just grabbed this small skinny one just to show this class. The bigger ones are longer trunks and smoother, got less limb bumps and stuff to them. They probably peel bark easier, but this one here will do it too. Alright, let me see what I can get now. See, it looks green all the way up here. I can get my fingernail under it. And we're going to peel it both ways. It wants to go up and down, so we'll get it to go up here first and then try to pull it this way down here. Alright, now that we got this long strand here, we can take it, and I'm going to get up close where you can see this a little better. I'm going to twist it together just a little bit like that, and then I'm going to make a loop like this here. Let me get it a little bit further this way. And so when you make this loop, get all the little pieces, there we go. There's your loop, and let's see if I can get that in there somehow. And on this side, you see this one's over top of the other one. So this one here, the one that's coming back towards you, you just take and put it on your leg like this and roll it, and it will start twisting. Once you get it enough twist to it, it'll go on and roll pretty easy. There we go. And now this one that's out here, and of course you'll have to reverse this the way you're looking at it. You twist it away from you, grab the other one and twist your wrist back. Twist it away and twist back. Twist it away and twist back. Twist this one away and twist back. And if you want to do it faster, whichever one you want to twist away, you roll it on your leg, twist it back. Roll the other one on your leg, twist it back. That's all it is. Roll and twist. Roll and twist. And I'm going to go ahead and make a little bit, and I'll show you in a second what our string looks like. And it don't take very long doing it this way, rolling it on your leg. Getting close to where I got enough to show you what it looks like. And go ahead and do a quick few turns and twist here. Doing it on your legs easier on you, because doing it in your fingers like this, keeping that pinch motion, pinch and twist motion, make your thumb muscles and all want to cramp up on you a little bit. Kind of like if you're writing too much and you get like a writer's cramp. But anyway, that's our string. Let me see if I can get it into focus. There you can see cordage, and you can take this string and put it around here. You can tie it in a knot if you wanted to, and it's pretty strong. And so anyway, that's the basics of it, how it works. And you keep going till you got about an inch left on each one, and then you add in some more, splice in some more material to keep going with your string. So I'm just going to twist and spin and twist and spin until we get down where we're ready to. And you don't have to go an inch, it can be close. You can make it now, you can do it later, but you want a good overlap in your splice to make, because that's going to be a weak spot. So like right now, I can pick up one of these other longer pieces here. Let me set this down. It's got a little piece of bark on it. I'm going to try to get off there. That wheel effect there. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and get rolled on my leg a little bit so it's ready to spin. And now what I'm going to do with this splice is I'm going to lay it right in here just like that. And I'm actually going to mate it with this shorter one here. So I'm going to take and lay it tight in that spot and fold this over. And I'll take my short one here. Now I got 3. I'll take this short one. I'm going to twist it away and twist it back over both of the other 2. So, and then this one I'll twist over my splice, and then I'll take my splice and the shorter one, these 2, twist them away and back, and twist this one away and back, and this one away and back, and this one away and back. And the more times you do it, the further your string moves along and your splice is locked in tight. Alright, and you can see this string sticking out. That's our splice. And you can take your chert flake, a sharp edge on that. You can use a knife or whatever you want to. I was just trying to keep it down to earth, primitive. So we'll spin this down some more. We want to get about a good 1.5 to 2 inches of cordage from that last splice before we splice in our next piece. And so almost there. Alright, now we'll grab another one of our pieces down here. And just like the other one, this one's got a little small piece of bark, outer bark. There we go. Got a little bit down here too. Alright. Now I'll go ahead and spin this on my leg, get it rolling. So it's more round than flat. Alright. So just like the last one, we're going to lay this in here. And like I say, go ahead and leave you about 1 inch or more sticking out. And we'll twist this up and back, twist it up and back, twist it up and back. And you just keep on doing, twist away and twist back, twist away, grab and twist back, twist away, grab and twist back, twist it away, grab it, twist your wrist back, twist your fingers away, rotate your wrist, grab the other one between your fingers, and twist, rotate your wrist back to you. Twist away and twist back. And there's the splice we just put in, the end, that extended end we stuck in there. If you want to double up your splice, this end here, after you have twisted here 3-4 wraps, you can always lay this back and work it right back into your twisting, and that gives you like just kind of like a double lock in of that splice joint. But I didn't really need to do that. And our Willow needs some more, another splice in. So I'll take one I'm gonna split this one here. Let's see what else I got. Might have to peel some more. Yeah, let me peel another piece down here. Let's see here. You can get it right there. I find one that's got enough green to it. Yeah, that's a good one there. Alright. Go ahead and rotate a little bit and get it rolled up on my leg here. Straighten back out. Alright. So now we'll put that one in there. Twist this one away, twist it back. Twist away and twist back. And by working this green or sappy wet fibers, when they dry, they'll shrink and tighten up even more. So you'll get a better lock in your twist. And this twisting away and twisting back is what happens is the fibers interlock on these ends, and so even if I let it go, see, it doesn't untwist. It stays where it's supposed to stay because the fibers are locked together. And if they try to untwist, it just locks them together more. So, and if you ever make a mistake, you can unwind it, but it can't unwind itself. Alright, now we'll take rock flake here and cut these feelers off here. That's one. Had a bug wanted to visit. And two. There you go, we're getting some nice string going now. And that's that knot I tied in it right there. So, and you see it's pretty strong. And if I want to sit here all day, it won't take all day, but a few hours, and keep doing this, I'd have me a nice freehand fishing line pretty quick. And or I could use it to make it, you know, 10, 12 feet, drink between a couple trees to hang my clothes up to dry. Whatever I want to do with it. It is string. You can pretty much tie down your tent stake, whatever, anything. It's pretty good strong string. And so I just broke it off, so I got to unwrap it back a little ways to work me another piece in. So anyway, that's how you make cordage from willow tree bark. And also the great thing about this string here is if you get a headache, you can break it off about, I don't know, 3/4 inch piece and chew it and swallow the juice, and your headache will be gone, because that is aspirin all day long. Alright, well, y'all have a good one. I hope you learned something. If you didn't, it ain't because I didn't try to teach you. Alright, have a good evening.